Okay, let's go.
Hey, Justin Campbell, Fairway Mortgage. Interest rates are at, we're not going to say an all-time high, but they are the highest they've been since like 1995. And I'm here to tell you how I can help. We're going to talk about the 2-1 buy down specifically. So what is a 2-1 buy down?
Let's go.
It is a temporary interest rate reduction on a fixed rate mortgage. Here at Fairway, we call it the Rate Rescue Program. And so essentially what happens with a 2-1 buy down is that we're going to give you a temporary reduced interest rate.
Okay, let's
So
go.
for year number one, let's say that your qualifying interest rate is 7.25. So for year number one, on a 2-1 buy down, your interest rate is going to be 5.25. And you're going to save about $225 in that first year on the principal and interest payment.
Okay, let's
Year
go.
number two, your interest rate is going to be 6.25. So it's going to go up 1%. And you are going to save about $120 a month for that second year. And then in year three, your interest rate is going to be 7.25, which is your qualifying rate. And that will be the rate for the remaining 27 years of the term.
Okay, let's go.
So let's talk about a specific example of how a 2-1 buy down looks. So on a conventional loan, we'll say $200,000 purchase price with 10% down and an interest rate of 7.25%. We've already gone through the monthly calculations, but there's going to be a one-time fee, the buy down
let's
or the
go.
subsidy of $2,442. Now, specifically on a conventional loan, the buyer or the seller can fund this. And so how is a seller going to fund this? Well, they're going to fund it through closing costs, credits. Now, what we're seeing sometimes is potentially instead of a seller
let's go.
reducing their purchase price by $5,000, $10,000 or a price improvement on the property, they could just offer this subsidy. We will buy down the interest rate for you. That is on a conventional loan. Now, on an FHA, a VA, or a USDA
let's
loan,
go.
the seller is the only one that can actually fund the buy down. So on a conventional, if maybe the seller doesn't want to pay, but the buyer has some extra money to bring to the table, they could actually buy down their own interest rate as well. Now, with the government lending products, it's only the seller. So again, how are we going to fund this? Well, we're going to have the seller
let's
provide
go.
closing cost assistance to the buyer for that amount to buy down their interest rate. Again, keep in mind, this is a temporary buy down or a temporary interest rate reduction. It's not an ARM, it's not an adjustable rate. It is a fixed mortgage where you're going to just have a
Okay, let's
reduction
go.
in the interest rate for year one and year two. And what this is going to do for our clients is allow them to get into a house with a little bit of a cheaper payment in the beginning stages to allow them to work up to their full payment. This is very important, especially in the type of interest rate environment we are in right now, where we're seeing interest rates
Okay, let's go.
continuing to rise. So this could be a great way to help clients get into a house and to have a reduction in their payment for the first couple of years. So I hope you like this overview of the Fairway Rate Rescue Program or the temporary buy down on a 2-1.
Okay,
We
let's
do
go.
also offer a 3-2-1 buy down and a 1-0 buy down, but we do find that the sweet spot really for our clients is the 2-1 buy down. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out 317-561-1051 or shoot me a DM and I'll be glad to help you in any way I
Okay,
can.
let's go.
Thanks so much. Take care. Have a great day.